happy Crocktober. I am so excited because for the entire month of October, we're making dinner in our crock pots, and I have a crazy giveaway for you. So this is my fancy crock pot, and we decided that one person who has actually three people who have already ordered one of our slow cooker menu plans, or who orders in the next few days, let's say through Friday of this week, 3 people are gonna get one of my all-time favorite crock pots. So this is my big fancy one. It's not the one I'm using today. I'll talk about why I use different ones, but this is the crock pot, y'all. Make sure to place your order for our slow, and that will work for anybody who's ordered the slow cooker menus or slow cooker volume 2. We are gonna be using slow cooker volume 2 starting this week. We're gonna use recipes from weeks 5 through 8. Today we are making, I'm so excited about these, y'all. But I'm gonna talk a lot about the price on the meat on this because I know there have been some questions. We're gonna make the Asian short ribs in the crock pot as well as the vegetable lo mein as a side dish. I'm super excited. As you're hopping on, tell me good morning and hit the share this button. I will enter you to win a $25 Amazon gift card. If you're watching on Instagram, if you're watching the replay, please be sure to leave me a comment as you're saying good morning. Who is ready for Crocktober, y'all? Are we ready and excited? Good morning, Chris. Hey, Katie. Hey, Deliska. Hey, KK Foster. Good morning, Show Me Sherry. I am so excited y'all are here. Okay, I'm gonna scoot this back. Y'all tell me really quickly, do you like to see the food more or do you like to see a person's face more? I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit because I feel like you need to be able to see what I'm cooking more than just seeing me. What do y'all think about that? Good morning, Bridget. Hey, Kathy. I'm so glad you're here. Hey, Barbara. I'm tickled you're here. Good morning, Carrie. I'm so glad y'all are here. I'm excited. Okay, I'm gonna show you how this is gonna start, y'all. We can do this. We are starting with the Asian short ribs. Now, I'm gonna tell you something a little overwhelming for me on the Asian short ribs. They're expensive. I'm just gonna say that. The recipe calls for 5 pounds. I would get, being the frugal girl I am, I would probably do like 3 pounds and maybe feed your family a bunch of the lo mein. It is expensive. You can also get a chuck roast. So chuck roast is gonna be way less expensive than beef ribs. So grab a chuck roast if you feel like that can save you some on your budget because it definitely is pricey. You need 5, it calls for 5 pounds. I would say that serves 6 to 8, 6 hearty servings. Like I said, this is more than I feel like our family needs. And when I saw the cost, I kind of was sick to my stomach. So ribs are expensive. This is the most expensive one this week, I promise. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna mix together a 3/4 cups of low sodium soy sauce. Let me grab the right thing here. I think I'm gonna have just enough. Oh, I'm a little shy. I knew I was gonna be close on that one, so thankfully I have a backup. This one is so simple, you guys, and it's gonna be so yummy. It's still gonna be less than if you go out to eat, but I know it is expensive, so you can definitely think of some options there. 3/4 cups of low sodium soy sauce. Next, you're gonna add in 3/4 cups of beef broth. So here we go, y'all. I'm gonna get y'all right up in the food. We need to get to 1.5 cups to have enough beef broth. Okay, so there's 3/4 cups of soy sauce, 3/4 cups of beef broth. Now we're gonna add in 1/3 cup of packed brown sugar. Let me make sure that's the right amount. Yep, 1/3 cup of brown sugar. Then we will add in 3 cloves of garlic. Now y'all know I'm using my minced garlic. Oh, I'm hoping Instagram is gonna work. It looks like we might be having some issues over there. 3 cloves of garlic. Then we're gonna add in a tablespoon of fresh ginger. I'm cheating and I'm totally using the squeezy ginger. Then we are gonna add in next the 1.5 tablespoons of sesame oil. Here's our sesame oil. Sesame oil just makes everything taste good, I feel like. And then red pepper flakes, a teaspoon. So I'm gonna go real gingerly on that. Okay, that's our marinade, y'all. This is what we're gonna pour over everything. Oh, thank you so much, Alicia, for saying you love my shirt. Good morning, Anne-Marie. I'm hoping Instagram was being wonky. If you're on Facebook, y'all, it is an interesting thing to do video. All we're gonna do now is we're gonna get our crock pot full. So here's our happy crock, y'all. Do you see how full she is? These are a lot of ribs. I'm gonna take them into my husband's office today because those boys will love the meat. That's a lot of meat for us. All we're gonna do is just pour this right here over top. So simple. And then we're gonna let it cook all day long. You can cook it on low for probably 8 hours. On high, you're gonna cook it for 4 hours. At the end of the day, what you need to do that is super important is you need to grab your cornstarch, which I have somewhere here. I did have it here. I know I had it here. I saw the cornstarch out this morning, but I'm missing it. Y'all, there it is, right there in front of me. Okay, you need to, at the end of the day, so you're gonna leave this in your crock pot all day long. Leave this in your crock all day long. At the end of the day, you're gonna mix together a 1/4 cup of water and 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Now, if any of y'all give me a heart if you're a regular cook. Give me a like if you're like, you know what, Laurie, I don't know how to cook. I need some help. I am like those of you who don't know how to cook. That's who I am. So I have learned to cook over the years, thanks to lots of things online, lots of great recipes, and honestly, the recipes that we put together from my friend, Cherie, she puts these recipes together, and if you're new, this is kind of, I don't know, some people call it like a slurry. It just kind of thickens it, and once you add this to your crock pot, what it's gonna do for those of you who are newer cooks is it's gonna thicken up your sauce to make it yummy. So you know how sometimes you get something and it has really good, like a nice thick sauce to it? It's because they made the cornstarch slurry. I don't know if that's the right word for it. Y'all famous cooks are gonna tell me what the word is. Don't forget, as you're hopping on, if you just hopped on, I have a big giveaway, so I will tell you about the giveaway, but the only way to win the giveaway is to order one of our menu planning boxes. Okay, so this is all we're doing for this guy. I'm gonna go plug her in. Look at your comments real fast. I'll tell you about the giveaway, and then I'll plug her in because she's in my spots of the other one. Oh, let's see if I can get this on. How much brown sugar? Did I say how much brown sugar? I'll look and see. Hang on, let me get my cameras adjusted here, y'all. And without breaking anything, y'all, I think I spent like an hour this morning. No, I spent more than an hour getting my cameras in order. Okay, this is the crock pot. So I will pick 3 winners who order you have to order our slow cooker or slow cooker volume 2 menu plan by Friday. I will pick 3 people either who have already ordered or who order this week to get one of these babies. It won't be this exact one because I think she's been retired, but it'll be a new one. So be sure to do that. Grab your menu plans for $36 right now. They are on sale for that. They are so good. You are gonna love them. We are gonna be making weeks 5 through 8 of the slow cooker volume 2 box. I'm gonna go ahead and move this guy over here. That's where she's gonna cook all day. There she goes. So she is off and running. The next thing we're gonna do y'all wanna make some vegetable lo mein? Who wants to make it with me? A slurry. Everyone has flour and some type of fat. So slurry is the right word, y'all. If you didn't know, slurry was the right word. We got that right. Y'all, if you spend enough time on the interwebs, you'll learn these fun things. Okay, y'all, I'm excited. I love Crocktober. Y'all, I am such a dork. I literally last night, I was like, you would think I've done Crocktober for 8 years. You would think that I'd be over it. I was excited today as I didn't. I was like, it's just a fun time of year. I'm going to say, I don't know if my slurry, I'll probably remake my slurry tonight. So I'm just going to set this over here, but I might need this. Okay, we're going to make, next up, sorry. My son said to me, he said, Mom, do you think your brain is a little scattered? I may have ADHD or I might just be scattered and have a lot of things going on, but I get excited. So we've got the short ribs in the crock pot. Is everybody good on that? Everybody knows how to make your short ribs. Everybody can do this. Y'all, nobody cannot do this. And if the price of those ribs is too much, don't forget, all you need to do is do a chuck roast, and that's gonna save you a ton of money. Don't forget, if you will hit the share this button, we will also enter you to win a $25 Amazon gift card. We are gonna make the vegetable lo mein. To do this, we're gonna follow the directions. We're gonna slow down. We're not gonna mess this up. It says, in a small bowl, stir together the sauce ingredients. So the sauce ingredients are a 1/2 cup of chicken broth. I think I can do this in here. We're gonna mix these together. 1/2 cup of chicken broth. This is gonna make your lo mein. Dun, dun, dun. We're gonna add 5 tablespoons of soy sauce. And I am actually gonna measure this out because that's a lot of tablespoons. I'm gonna move y'all down here so you can see. Good morning, happy Crocktober. So glad to see you. I will definitely put the crock pot in, don't worry. Let's get y'all back down on the food so you can see the good stuff. It's hard to see what somebody's making if their camera's all wonky. Sorry, guys. Okay, here we go. Can y'all see that? Give me a harder like if you can see everything really well. I'll try to get y'all right in there. Okay, so we have 5 tablespoons of soy sauce. Remember, we've already got a 1/2 cup of chicken broth. Here's the soy sauce. 1, 2. I can't believe we're giving away 3 crock pots this week. I'm excited. Y'all are gonna be super happy when you get those crock pots. They are so nice. 5 tablespoons soy sauce, half a cup of chicken broth. We're gonna add in 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. And then we're gonna add in 2 tablespoons of sesame oil. Once again, that's sesame oil. If you cook Asian food much at all, you'll wanna keep that on hand. 2 tablespoons of that. 1, 2. Okay, now I already did a lot of this part of the work because I didn't want y'all to be stuck on video all day. I have mixed together and already cooked up lo mein noodles. So there's my lo mein noodles. Now I am doing an abundance of veggies on this guy. This is, y'all see this? This is a tablespoon of olive oil. You add an onion, you dice it up. You first chop up your onion. Then you go ahead and you saute your onion, then you add in your veggies, and then you're just gonna pour these guys in here. This is gonna make the happiest lo mein. So good for you. I definitely am heavy on the veggies this time, light on the pasta. I don't know if you call it, light on the noodles. I guess we'll call it noodles. I'm gonna mix this around real fast. This is gonna make such a great lo mein. And that way you're gonna have these with your ribs. Dinner is done, you guys. You have done all your work. I would prep this at night. I'm only doing this for y'all ahead of time because I know it's easier to see it. So my goal today, I was like, if I help 50 moms make dinner tonight, I would be the happiest mom. I get very nervous doing Instagram and Facebook Live still. So I thought, you know what? My goal is not to have anybody watch me. My goal is to help have 50 mamas make dinner. So if you're a mama who makes dinner because of what we make here, I would really love to hear that. Like, let me know if you guys are making meals because of this, because then I'll get over my nervousness and keep showing up every day, even on mornings when I'm like, Lord, why on earth am I making dinner? Please let there be 50 out there. Please, 50 of you guys actually do this. Don't just watch me. I don't care if you make this, just make something, just cook dinner for your family, because then my time here was not wasted. It took me 2 hours, y'all, to get ready for this morning. I was so nervous. I get nervous every time after doing it for years, but this is gonna be so yummy. Oh my gosh. So dinner, I just finished. My husband's gonna be so happy. Y'all are gonna, 50 of you guys hopefully are gonna join me make dinner. I'm not paying you or anything. I'm just saying, girlies, make some dinner. Y'all, I'm gonna take a bite of this because I'm so curious about how it's gonna taste. I'm gonna take a bite. Should I take it while y'all watch? And then I'll look and answer any quick questions y'all have about Crocktober. We will be making, so if you're new here, is anybody new here who's never seen our menu planning boxes for sure before? Sorry, I'm trying to get 2 cameras going. Okay, and you're at different places. I try to get the cameras back to back so I can see both of you. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Is anybody new here who's never tried any of our menu plans? Basically, my mission in life is to help moms make getting dinner easier and frugally. I feel like eating and feeding your family costs a ton of money and it's super overwhelming. And so if I can help you make this easier for you 50 mamas who try it with me, I'm gonna be super happy. Okay, here was nothing. This is a big bite. Oh my God. James is gonna be so happy. You guys, I've been such a crummy wife and mom. I haven't made dinner, really good dinner in a long time. It is way too much ribs for us. I don't know who I'm gonna ask over for dinner tonight, but somebody needs to come to my house for dinner because we have way more ribs than we need, but they're too good to miss. Anyways, Jamie, you are new. Gracie, you're new. Alu, you're new. Oh my goodness, so many new folks. I love seeing. Kimberly is new. Good morning, guys. Well, let me give you my spiel real fast. Okay, so my name is Lori. I have started Passionate Penny Pincher back in 2009. We have lots of people who watch our, we have millions of people who watch our website every single day, which is crazy. Back in 2016, we did our first Crocktober. Then we made some menu plans because I walked into Barnes & Noble one night and I had done other people's menu plans and I was so overwhelmed by having to download recipes and everything was hard when it came to making dinner. I felt like you had to download recipes, you had to search Pinterest, nothing was easy. And I walked through the bookstore and I saw beautiful recipe tins and I thought, wouldn't it be nice if someone just made a box for me with beautiful recipe cards that I could just go and make in a beautiful tin. So we made it and that was so fun. So we started, I was looking at some old videos last night and we actually started this, we created the tins. I believe they came out in I feel like they came out just around COVID. It was either 2019 or 2020. Our first one was the slow cooker box. It is by far, if you're new, this is our most popular box. It is the easiest recipes. Slow cooker volume 2 though is our most, these are healthier. So if you don't like cream of chicken soups, if you want to do more whole foods, you saw the ingredients in what I made today. Nothing super processed, a lot of soy sauce, probably a little sodium today. But our goal is just to give you, they come with 12 weeks of grocery lists and menu plans. Everything's done for you. You come into a private community where we're all making dinner each night. So I encourage you, like I said, 3 people who have already purchased or who purchase in the next few days are going to win a crock pot, my favorite one. So if you are interested, I would love for y'all to join me. Guys, my goal is just to help, like I said, if there are 15 moms who make dinner, because I encouraged y'all this morning. This morning, I'm gonna be super honest with y'all. I felt too old, too ugly, not cool enough to do Facebook and Instagram Live. I was like, I am not the person who should be on video today. Somebody else cuter than me should be here. And then I was like, you know what? You're here for the 50 who also some mornings wake up and they're like, this is not who I want to be today. Y'all be your best today. Even if you don't want to, make dinner, make a plan, have a beautiful day, and snag your menu plan boxes today. I am so thankful for each and every one of you. I'm so blessed by y'all. Make dinner. 50 of you, please, 50. I'm hoping. Y'all have a great day. We'll talk soon. Bye, guys.